All right, this is 3.6a, the chain rule, example number 3. All right, now with this one's a little more complicated because here's a function, 2x to the fifth. It does not require the chain rule because it's just 2x to the fifth. There's only one function there. And I'm multiplying it times another function, and this function happens to be a composite function where I have to do the chain rule. So there's a couple things that I have to do. Number one, because I have two functions being multiplied together, I have to use the product rule. And this is going to be requiring me to take the derivative of this composite function, which then requires the chain rule. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to do the chain rule with the 6x minus 1 to the negative 2 over here on the side. Hold on. All right, so over here on the right, I'm going to actually take the chain rule, or take the derivative using the chain rule. So on the inside here, I have my u, and my outside function is the parentheses raised to the negative 2. So I'll call this y. Y equals u to the negative 2. And on the right side, I have my inside function, u, which is 6x minus 1. So dy du equals negative 2 u to the negative 3. And my du dx is a 6. And to find dy dx, I'm going to multiply these two together and substitute my u value back in. So I get negative 2, and my u value is 6x minus 1 to the negative 3, and I'm timesing it by 6. And in this case, you really do have to simplify because you're going to end up using this derivative when you use the product rule. So we're just going to simplify a little along the way. So when I end up using it for the product rule, it's not so ugly. All right, so here, negative 2 times 6. So I get negative 12, and then the quantity is 6x minus 1 to the negative 3. All right, so now I'm back to coming up over here. And I see I have to use the product rule. So this is separate from me doing the chain rule. I'm still going to use u's and v's for the product rule. So I'm going to let u be 2x to the fifth power. And v is the quantity 6x minus 1 to the negative 2. U prime, the derivative of 2x to the fifth, is 10x to the fourth. And v prime, we already found right here, this answer. So I put negative 12 times 6x minus 1 to the negative 3. All right, so to apply the product rule, f prime of x equals 2x to the fifth times negative 12, quantity 6x minus 1 to the negative 3. So 2x to the fifth times negative 12, 6x minus 1 to negative 3, plus 10x to the fourth times 6x minus 1 to the negative 2. And here we could simplify a little bit more. I can multiply the 2 and the negative 12 and get negative 24x to the fifth and move this quantity to the denominator to make it have a positive exponent. And then plus 10x to the fourth in the numerator and move this quantity that's raised to the negative 2 into the denominator. And there you go.